Hey guys, so I get the final say on the Operation Collab epic story. Yes, my hair is a darker color. It's not supposed to be black. It looks kind of black on the camera. It's supposed to be like a chocolate brown, and yeah, it kind of is a bit of a foulblog.org hair color. But that's not important. The important thing is this story and the fact that I've had to re-record the entire story because my camera, for some reason, decided to die halfway through recording it. So, thanks so much, camera. Anyway, let's get started with the story. It's going to be... obviously, I can't match up to the fantastic, very original, unplagiarized, captivating version of Mickey's, which was uploaded today. But, I'll do my best to try and get near that level. Mickey burst into laughter as an irritable Jasmine dug her hands into the sand, fists tightly clenched. The moon shone in an undeniable radiance, illuminating the face of a tired Kirsten, whilst Fergie nursed the fractured jaw Loie had crafted to alleviate her boredom during another tiresome story about a seriously disturbed detective pedophile posing as a somewhat credible detective. The group was sedated by the confusion of what had whimsically erupted. "What the fuck is this all about?" Thomas slurred, sounding like his usual intoxicated self. Jasmine's breathing eased as she regained her senses. A sudden glance at Mickey quickly explained her intentions towards the bizarre situation. With that, Mickey stood, his posture remotely different, and utter randomness in his overall demeanor no longer noticeable. "Mickey, come undo me, please," he called to Jasmine. The others looked at each other, their facial expressions likable to being hit by an out-of-control school bus. Jasmine hurried over, pulling a camouflage tag from the back of his neck. The suit elegantly shed from Mickey's skin, revealing no other than Jasmine. "I think my eye injury is worse than I thought," mumbled Fergie. Okay, that's not his accent, but sorry, it just came out. As Thomas wrote another injury into the storyline. The two Jasmines weren't able to control their hysteria and immediately fell to the sandy floor beneath them, like faulty pins in a bowling alley. "Operation Collab. That was never in the job description," Kirsten conveyed to Loie, who was busy trying to remove the beanie superglued to her head. The two thespians, recovering from their laughing fit, stood, helping each other to regain somewhat balance. The second Jasmine, who was the original Mickey Gingerface Mason, moved to behind the original Jasmine, the one with the authentic and extremely encapsulating voice, and pulled on a similar tag. Her suit also shed, to reveal the much-beloved Mickey. The two stood amidst the amazement of the rest of Operation Collab. "Ta-da!" Jasmine shrieked, sorry about the accent, as Mickey giggled in his British Vicky Pollard/Susan Boyle styled accent. "It was supposed to be a trick, and we had a big surprise in store for you all. But then bloody Jasmine took it too far by reading that Sherlock Holmes story you were all what the WTFing it with. We are on the set of the very first YouTube feature film," escaped Jasmine's mouth, while the others sized her up, highly skeptical. Suddenly, the supposed rotting carcass of Ty quivered, and he could not help but to burst into laughter too. Ty maneuvered to the group, sore from lying still for so long, and for filling his lungs with very little air. "Then what the hell is that city behind the bushes?" demanded Loie. Mickey was momentarily confused, as he too forgot that there was even a city behind the forest. There isn't a city?" Mickey half-heartedly concluded, in an attempt to call on Jasmine for a legitimate response. Her eyes rolled in the back of her Count Dracula Romanian head, as she was bewildered by the stupidity of her fellow collab member. "That would be the rest of the world. You know, the thing called civilization? Beyond the set. Dar." Everyone burst into laughter, except Mickey, who was deep in thought, trying to remember how many seashells Sally would sell if she had red hair. Alright, so I know it's quite a confusing storyline. Basically, the island is a big set for the YouTube feature film. Jasmine and Mickey have set up this whole prank that's going on so that the others, it's like a big surprise for them all. But then, and they're dressed up as each other, like in suits, but then Mickey wants to pull the joke faster, like pull it too early because he's a bit annoyed that Jasmine was taking on his caricature in such a way. So, yeah, and no one died. Damn, I should have killed someone. No, Ty was not dead. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the story. Give me some comments and feedbacks what you thought. And I hope people weren't too offended by the little jokes I threw on about each person. Okay. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope this is recording. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Next week? Yeah. Okay, bye.